Tom Cruise is a crazy, crazy, crazy guy, guys. We just saw the special announcement for the Top Gun Maverick. He just jumped off an helicopter, and now we have like a 9-minute behind the scenes footage from Mission Impossible. What it's called? Dead Reckoning Part
Biggest,
1, biggest stunt in cinema history with Tom Cruise. Man, this guy is crazy, Varun. He's just crazy. So let's have a look. And again, if you enjoy, do like, subscribe to Indian Geek Society. We are the Indians representing the Indian fandom. Let's go. Oh, this
This is
stunt.
far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted.
Oh my god, dude.
For years. We're gonna shoot it in Norway.
Look at
Our
that.
Motorcycle jump off a cliff into a base jump.
Oh man.
My
Wanted to do it since I
god.
was a little kid. It all comes down to one thing: the audience.
Oh, that's what we saw.
There's a lot going into this stunt. So Tom put together this master plan to coordinate all of these experts in each of the particular disciplines involved to make this whole thing happen.
John and I are jumping out of the helicopter. He's gonna chase me. That's what we say to each other. Don't be careful, be confident. Be confident.
A year of base training, advanced skydive training.
Some of the
a
people
lot of
are wearing
canopy skills,
masks that
a lot
Yeah.
of
is
tracking.
like 1-2 years old.
Tom Cruise.
I think the
amazing
pictures came out,
individual.
right?
You tell him
Months back.
something And he just
Yeah.
locks it in. His sense of spatial awareness. He's the most aware person I've ever met.
Lots of practice
Oh.
on stability.
That's how they do it.
Tracking with John and Miles in the air, doing lots of different positioning, like they're a two-man team in the air, coming on top of each other, below each other, backtracking, front tracking. You know, we've drilled and drilled and drilled.
Oh my god, dude.
When you do a lot of jumps back to back, the canopy control skills improve a lot.
We have 3 open canopies, which is a good thing.
The training's gone really well. It's progressive massively.
Hey, McHugh. How are you? Great day, man.
This guy is crazy,
Our
man.
Training right here, motocross.
Let's do it.
So we built a motocross track.
Getting competent in the motocross, so he's comfortably jumping 70, 80-foot tabletops. Great time in the air, great positioning on the bike, landing well.
I have to get so good at this that there's just no way that I miss my marks.
That's good. Come a little closer to me. Coming up with the stunt is only one of the technical challenges. The other is putting a camera in a
Oh.
place that you can see where Tom is doing it.
Sure.
Finding
Yep.
the right lens, the right platform, the right medium. Even 2 years ago, the cameras didn't exist that would allow us to do what we're trying to do today.
How do we involve the
Oh my
audience? I just want
God.
to give them that thrill.
That means the camera has to be in front of Tom and as close to him as possible. Feels like you're going over the camera.
Yes, very cool. You train and drill every little aspect over and over and over and over again.
They were doing 30 jumps a day.
Getting to a point where he was just a machine. I mean, over 500 skydives.
That's what we do.
Dude, that
Over
means trained for that
13,000
special
motocross
announcement
jumps.
also.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's great.
We replicated
my
this ramp
God.
in England at a quarry.
We filled the quarry with cardboard boxes, which were there to catch the motorcycle. And the reason why we did that is so that Tom could simulate the jump.
How fast should I go off? What distance do I travel?
We
Oh.
built models of different ramps at different angles to calculate what
Whoa,
Tom's trajectory
science.
would be.
Oh.
We have to be able to consistently predict where Tom is going to be in 3-dimensional space.
We're gonna have a GPS chip on me.
And that recorded every single one of Tom's jumps, along with his ground speed, whether there was a headwind, whether there was a
Okay.
crosswind. And by doing this
Whoa, that's
multiple
too much
times, we were
technicality,
able
yeah?
to get a consistent
Yeah.
set of data.
So
A
that
lot of
each
science.
take, we can see what height I am. So this way we can set drones and cameras in places where I can go right into close-up.
Oh.
Rule 1, don't hit me with the drone.
Oh,
Because if we do it all,
my
we don't
god,
capture it, right?
dude.
What's the point? Let's do it, guys. Ready? Yep. Always wear my earplugs so I don't hear myself scream.
We are ready.
The key is me hitting certain speeds and being consistent with that. There's no speedometer, so I do it by sound and feel of the bike.
Oh.
And then as I depart the bike, I'm
Oh,
using
dude.
the wind that's hitting me here, and I'm cupping my chest. That will give me lift.
And this is just training, just practicing.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for your help, guys.
Oh my god, he had to see the original. Oh shit. Was that music like Star Wars? Oh my god. How did they build this there?
We're here in Norway.
Yeah.
Just imagine if they fall off from there.
Over a number of months. Everything here has to be brought in by helicopter.
Engineers and technicians. It's incredible.
My god.
This is masterful.
Today
Dude,
is
the
day one
budget
of
they spent on
principal
this,
photography, and we are starting
10
a
Malayalam
classic
films
mission
would have been
form
made.
with the biggest stunt in the film.
Just of the
What
stunt.
we're doing here is I'm just doing jumps
Yeah,
just to warm up the body. Just do it just to get my tracking going and make sure everything's working all right. Try not to smile.
Basically, when he gets down and puts a parachute on and goes and does the bike jump, he'll actually know the weather conditions in this area, in the valley, and on the ground.
Oh. I
And then
got
he has to
scared.
safely deploy a parachute. Now he's in a rock
Oh,
bowl
yeah.
with walls all around him, and he's got to fly out of it.
I got scared, dude. I thought he fell
Of course,
down.
you know, when something's been done for the first time, you can't help but worry a little bit about how it's really going to turn out.
With a jump like this, the challenge is finding the cameras. It's the amount of preparation, and then it's weather.
You want the light to be right. You want the clouds to be right. Misty, but not foggy. This weather right here is exactly what we're looking for.
Oh my god.
away from coming up here, landing, and doing the actual stunt.
Sounds good. We're in motion. See you soon.
Now we're going to set the frames with this camera ship with the drone just to verify everything. Then we're going to get ready.
You know, the only things you really have to avoid while doing a stunt like this is serious injury or death.
Here we go.
You're riding a motorcycle, which is pretty dangerous, on top of a ramp that's elevated off the ground, so if you come off the ramp, that's going to be very bad. You're falling. If you don't get a clean exit from the bike and you get tangled up with it, if you don't open your parachute, you're not going to make it.
Stop. I wonder how this is gonna include in the movie.
Yeah.
Just 5 minutes.
3, 2, 1, action!
Oh my god, dude. Look at the director. oh.
Oh man.
Shit. Ah, successful?
Oh.
Successful? Oh my god, look at them, dude.
Yeah.
They're out of their life.
Oh.
To you guys, thank you. Now, Tom, that was absolutely beautiful. Like nothing wrong. Bike went away. I mean, the track was perfect. It was actually, it was great. Thanks, mate. I think I can hold to the bike a little longer.
Oh.
Did it again?
Another
Pretty
day?
much the biggest stunt in cinema history.
I don't think so.
Tom Cruise just rode a motorcycle off a cliff 6 times today.
Oh, 6 times.
Was it to get different angles?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh.
Like, is he acting also while falling?
At least it's acting sort of he probably is.
So I wonder. Two were on different shots. They took 6 bikes also?
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
This is far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted. The only thing that scares
that
me
is-
more is what we have planned for Mission 8.
Part 1.
Oh, nice shot.
I think that's the shot, the
Yeah,
last shot.
Yeah, that's what I don't think, like, I think they use CG just to remove the ramp. Like in that shot, if you see the actual trailer, he's just going through like the rocks on like the mountain. They don't show the ramp, so that's the only CG technically,
This guy is
or the only
crazy. My stomach is so hurt. Like I'm gonna vomit.
Oh man,
Dude, this guy is so crazy. And did it
yeah,
6 times. Like you have to.
exactly,
Like you spend so
yeah,
much money and effort to learn something and plan it to perfection. Yeah, you must do it more than once.
yeah,
And he's going to
yeah,
space.
and
So yeah.
yeah,
That
he's
too.
going to space. So even this stunt, which is sort of like they're calling it the biggest stunt in cinema history, like he will be the one to even one up that, even that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Like he doesn't
oh
have to do
man,
it. I'm sure there'll be
yeah,
some like stunt people who like, I would love to do this, and Tom Cruise like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend those money. I'm gonna do this, not you. Oh my god,
oh
dude!
yeah,
Like this was makes watching Top Gun Maverick special. That so much is not real. Like of course there's
yeah,
somewhere the CG enhanced things and all, but so much of their real flight, they are really flying.
yeah,
So it
exactly,
suddenly brings you that factor that anything can go wrong,
yeah,
like the bird strike, right? Like
yeah,
anything
yeah,
can
yeah,
go wrong. You feel that tension
mm,
every time they're in the flight. And
yes,
here also, dude, him doing certain, like, I remember that moment, where he like broke his ankle. It became so famous, and when it happens
yeah,
in the film, you feel like he's
yeah.
steady running all these
That
things.
impact,
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah.
impact of that jump is, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, this guy is.
Oh
Look at
man.
that. How did they build that? First of all.
Mm. But I also feel like, it is like such a, they've put so much time, money, effort, everything into this one stunt. I feel like what would be even more difficult after this is sort of, editing that actual shot for the movie. Like everything is so precious. How do you decide what to keep and what to
And
cut
like
out and
that's the
what to,
shots we got in this, the behind the scenes, they look so
Yeah,
awesome. I wonder
yeah,
how
yeah.
like we saw one sense when he opens the parachute, how it will
The
look.
parachute.
You
Yeah.
know, that's
Hmm.
one that shows you how it will look in the movie. But the other
Yeah.
shots, like how will they show it? And as you said, like I've seen some movies, what they do, like when they spend so much money, they'll include
Hmm.
slow motion. They'll
Yeah.
shoot, they'll show different angles of the same thing happening.
Yeah.
Like a blast happen and cut to another angle, wide
Talk,
angle,
talk,
blast
talk.
again
Yeah.
happening. So like they want to use it. So
Exactly.
I'm sure they're gonna do that. They don't do it. They don't do slow motion.
Yeah.
So it will be just be 2 3, not 5 but 2 3, like even 30 seconds of him just jumping off.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, that's dedication, man. That's dedication. He's the truest action hero alive today. No
Exactly.
other
Yeah.
like comes even close. I
Yeah.
wish in India we could have someone who does this. Like
Yeah.
we have
I
people
feel
who
like
are good at this.
the amount of time and
Yeah, that's true.
used for this. Yeah.
Just to get an action, like I think recently the movie I saw which has amazing action is Thallumala, the Malayalam movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's available on Netflix, so if you can go check it out. It's like you don't need to know the language. It has subtitles, but like just watch it for the fights. There's fight every
Mm.
5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, every 2 minutes. And they're so beautifully done. Like the editing, the style, the everything is so amazing. One of the best I've seen in
Yeah.
Indian cinema. And when I say action
Oh.
film, I'll say pure action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Action, the fighting.
Yeah.
We more have a lot of over the top, but
Yeah.
we don't have this like just action, like set pieces and realistic and so well
Yeah.
done, like well choreographed, like it looks so amazing, like
Well
using the
choreographed. Yeah.
set, all of that.
Like John Wick does.
Yeah. So
Like every location,
yeah,
like there's an action happening, and then using that.
it's like a set
Yeah.
piece. Like Triple I is a set has amazing set pieces, but
Yeah.
I'll not call it total action film. It's like a drama and so many more things. It has amazing action, but
Yeah.
that's not that kind of action what I'm saying when I say action film.
Yeah,
What Tom
yeah.
Cruise does, like that level of actions, each set piece is like next level, next level, next level. And that's what I love about the latest Mission Impossible films, that each thing feels like a Mission Impossible. That's the
Yeah.
best part. It feels impossible, but they do it.
Yeah.
And the last few movies have that. I've not seen the first 3 films.
Yeah.
I've only seen the 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a 7th, which is part 1,
Oh,
part
this
2.
is 4,
It's
5,
4, 5,
6.
6 I've
6
seen.
was Fallout. Yeah.
Yeah, so story I don't remember, but I remember the set
Yeah, I know.
pieces.
I don't think story is important really. So
We are
yeah.
now connecting all the films, so you may have to go back. But what do you think, guys? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Keep geeking out and be passionate like him.